Imperial business. Be on your way. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold meat. You look like you could use both.
What's the hurry?
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
What is it?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rick. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. And end up like this.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home.
Traitor!
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, I thought.
We're all hard for you.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape
away.
the city after he murdered High King Thorin. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He
doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Thoric. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some gate guard you were!
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
We should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda. Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
Huh? Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Another quiet day. What's a laugh?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll, or there were wolves on the road up north. Until next time.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman? The vines watch over you.
Trouble? Mm-hmm. Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Be careful!
There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
I wonder if you'll notice me. Yes?
Greetings.
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Ah, you might be coy. No drooling old men here, or a drunkard staggering through the snow. And you are beautiful. My lady, from the high... Surely, you have heard of me. Off you go, then. I swear, these seats are about as comfortable as
Unnatural
never.
magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises
Please
and
don't
lights.
interrupt
We
the
need
court.
someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence,
Hey!
my
Hands
squadron
off!
suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
How long have you been the court wizard?
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torig's father. It was Torig who appointed me to the position.
You look very young.
I like to think I've aged well. I'm certainly wiser than I once was. And I know when one should speak, and when one should hold their tongue.
I want to train in destruction magic.
I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torig, and so he came before my husband and he shouted, with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend, or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
The people there, they have seen so much war, trauma, and pain. Rather normal. You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? All right, point taken. We will crush them!
Bathe in your blood!
Any last words before we begin?
lords never back down!
So what now? I'll lead the way.
No one escapes.
It's been a long time since I've slept. We can do this. We can do this. I can't do this. We will crush them! Don't waste my time. You will never hurt! We can do this. will crush them! Any last words before we begin?
Halt, Outlander! By the code of Malakath, we won't kill you, Outlander. But we don't want you here. Remember that. You have no business in our stronghold, Outlander.
How can I convince you to let me in?
We've heard whispers of an enchanted pair of gauntlets, hidden and protected by dangerous men, beasts, or worse. They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are worthy to be bloodkin to the orcs.
I'll find those gauntlets.
We will see.